Welcome to Top 10 Cars Club. Luxury cars are much more than conveyance. It's swag, style, flamboyance and power all molded into one. In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 most expensive and amazing cars in the world. Before we start the video, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the notification bell to be notified whenever we upload new videos. Number 10, Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, $2.2 million. When it comes to designing the most expensive car, Lamborghini comes easily to our mind. With this model, the Italian manufacturer is delving into the sixth element, or Sesto Elemento, on the periodic table, carbon, the element of life. This four-wheeled ode to carbon weighs just over 1 ton, can accelerate to 62 miles per hour in 2 seconds, and is cloaked in high-performance carbon fiber. Featuring only a 20 model release, the Sesto Elemental features a prismatic exterior and minimalistic interior, making this dynamic vehicle feel just like what Batman might use on Gotham's dark streets. With its supercar feel and power packed into a tiny package, our choice for the best small car is the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Number 9, Koenigsegg Jesko, $2.8 million. Anyone who has the privilege of opening the dihedral synchro helix doors of a Koenigsegg knows that something incredibly powerful and incredibly expensive lies inside. This couldn't be truer than in the case of the Jesko, as it seems that with each passing year, Koenigsegg's capabilities get even more outlandish and unprecedented. With up to 1,603 horsepower, a top speed that we don't even know yet, and creature comforts, like power-adjustable seats and Apple CarPlay, the Jesko might just be the best Koenigsegg yet. Number 8, Pagani Wiry Imola, $5.4 million. The Wiry Imola is a car that is entirely dedicated to speed. Pagani went to the length of even developing a special paint to finish the car in, that saved 11 pounds of weight, to the end of achieving a dry weight of just 1,246 kg. Combine that with 827 horsepower, and you end up with a car that is just about as formidable, unique, and extravagant as anything can get on the road. Number 7, Bugatti Devo, $5.8 million. A monumental driving machine. Production of this Bugatti series will be strictly limited to just 40 units. Devo has 90 kilograms more downforce than the Chiron and has a higher lateral acceleration of 1.6 grams. The increased wheel camber has a maximum speed limited to 380 kilometers per hour. The Bugatti Devo is powered by the same 8-liter, quad-turbo W16 engine which also propels the Chiron, and puts out a whopping 1500 PS of peak power and is mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The Devo is based on the Chiron and shares the same 8-liter quad-turbo W16 engine, that makes 1479 bhp of max power and gets from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.4 seconds. Number 6, Mercedes Maybach Exelero, $8 million. Almost 15 years since its debut, the Exelero still occupies the top charts. Interestingly, Maybach Exelero was actually commissioned by Fulda, the tire company part of the Goodyear Group. The firm wanted to test its new Carrot Exelero tire family and asked Daimler to build a prototype that can reach speeds in excess of 350 km per hour. The concept was based on the production Maybach 57, and the final design was prepared by 4 students from the Transportation Design School of Pforzheim University of Applied Sciences, according to autoportal Motor1.com. Exelero is powered by a 5.9-liter twin-turbo V12 engine with 3 valves per each cylinder. The peak output is 690 horsepower, and 1,000 Newton-meters of torque, enough power to accelerate the 2,660 kg, 2-door concept from a standstill to 0 to 100 km per hour in just 4.4 seconds. Number 5, Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, $8.3 million. The most expensive limited edition Lamborghini was in news for the wrong reasons in 2016, when it was seized by Swiss authorities, as part of their investigation against Teodora Nguema Obiang Mang, Vice President of Equatorial Guinea and son of President Teodora Obiang Nguema in Basogo. Mang was accused of corruption and using public money to lead a luxurious lifestyle. Veneno Roadster has an electronically controlled all-wheel drive system with rear mechanical self-locking differential with a 6.5-liter aspirated V12 engine, and a top speed of 355 km per hour. The Hulk has no roof, instead, it has a strong rollover bar for optimum safety. With a maximum output of 750 horsepower, the Veneno Roadster accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.9 seconds. and top speed stands at 355 km per hour. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster is driven by a 12-cylinder engine with a displacement of 6.5 liters, and is equipped with the extremely fast-shifting ISR transmission with 5 modes, permanent all-wheel drive and a racing chassis with pushrod suspension, and horizontal spring damper units. Number 4, Bugatti Centaur 10, $9 million. Bugatti makes a re-entry here with its Centaur 10. The name translates to the number 110 in Italian. The sculptural beauty coincided with Bugatti's 110th year of inception. Bugatti created a reinterpretation of the epochal EB110, which, when presented in 1991, was considered the fastest and most extraordinary supercar of its time. The Chiron-based homage to the EB110 will be produced in limited numbers of 10. Bugatti Centaur 10 is powered by a tuned version of the Chiron's powertrain. The 8.0-litre behemoth delivers 1577 bhp. The Centaur 10 can hit 0 to 100 km per hour in a mere 2.4 seconds. However, the top speed has been electronically limited to 380 km per hour compared to Chiron's 420 km per hour. Number 3, RollsRoyce Sweptail, $13 million. The much-revered Rolls-Royce makes its entry at third spot, thanks to the swanky Sweptail. The car is the result of inspiration from a special patron's admiration of his favorite cars of the early 20th century, as well as many classic and modern yachts, Rolls-Royce notes on its website. Apparently, it took nearly 5 years for the car manufacturer to deliver the bespoke design to a repeat client. Sweptail's owner initially put in the order for his unique car in 2013. Inspired by Rolls-Royce classics from the 1920s, its sweeping lines remind of luxury cars of the 1930s. Svelte tapering, an elegantly falling waist rail, the flowing roofline, and a distinctive swept tail are the distinctive features of Sweptail. With an abundance of polished Macassar ebony and open-pore Paldau for a dark and light interior color scheme, this Rolls has, in place of backseats, an expansive length of wood called a passerelle with an illuminated glass lip. And a hat shelf, where the keenest of observers will find the only place on the car that bears its name, Sweptail, embossed into the surface, says Autoportal to Car.com. However, that's not all. The center console houses a push-button mechanism that deploys a chilled bottle of vintage champagne from the year of the owner's birth, and 2 crystal flutes, perfectly positioned for occupants to pick up. Number 2, Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.5 million or 124.8 crore rupees. A surprise entry. The exotic car boasts of a 7.3-litre naturally aspirated V12 engine, with a power of 789 bhp. It also has a 6-speed manual gearbox. In addition, it spots forged aluminum wheels, 20-inch in the front and 21-inch in the rear. The rear wheel fairings are made from carbon fiber. Although roofless, the Zonda HP Barchetta has a roof scoop. The beast was a brainchild of Italian sports car company Pagani Automobili, Horatio Pagani, and debuted at the 2018 Goodwood Festival of Speed in West Sussex, England. Interestingly, Pagani reserved one of the 3 HP Barchettas as a 60th birthday present to himself. Number 1, Bugatti Lamborghini Noir, $18.68 million. No guesses here. Bugatti takes home the trophy for the most expensive in the world. Making its debut a year ago at the Geneva International Motor Show, the one-of-a-kind Lamborghini Noir is priced at $18.68 million. The name of the car translates to the black car. The new Lamborghini Noir packs 1,500 horsepower and 1,180 pound-foot of torque, that propels it from 0 to 60 meters per hour in 2.5 seconds. It has a quad-turbo W16 engine with a top speed of 261 meters per hour. The Lamborghini Noir pays homage to the Art Deco design of the Type 57 SC Atlantic, one of the most coveted classic cars in the world. The latter was designed in 1934 by Jean Bugatti, the eldest son of company founder Ettore Bugatti. Only 4 Type 57 SC Atlantic were made. 3 are accounted for, while the 4th one, which was lost in World War II, would be valued at well over $100 million if found today, says a CNBC report. What do you think of our list? Which car you like the most? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.